Hello and welcome back to part 2 of our special broadcast. We are now going to take time to answer a question from Allison Lee, a viewer from Pennsylvania. The question is, please, as the rabbi, explain how women can be called to the Torah today when that clearly wasn't practiced for hundreds of years. So, that's an excellent question, Allison. We learned that Hakol olin leminyan shiva ve'afilu katan ve'afilu isha. This means that anybody can go up to read from the Torah, even a minor and even a woman. Now today, it seems obvious to us that women and minors can go up and read from the Torah, but back when this was written, it was not obvious. While it was acceptable for a woman to read from the Torah based on the text in Megillah 21 Aleph through 23 Bet, it was not acceptable for her to read based on Kavod Tzibur, respect for the congregation. If a woman were to be reading from the Torah in her congregation, and a visitor came to the service and saw her reading, they would think to themselves, this congregation has women reading? This is strange, and therefore the men in this community must not be learned in Torah, and that's the reason why they are not reading. So right off the bat, back in society over 1,000 years ago, this would be the assumption. However, women's role in society during that time period was to take care of the children and the household, while the men in society were supposed to study Torah. Nowadays, women's restrictions for what they can and cannot do in society are slim to none. Therefore, it makes sense that women's roles in Jewish culture should be unrestricted as well, and we see that this is true. When people walk into a service on Shabbat morning and see a woman reading from the Torah, the thought process doesn't revolve around, why is there a woman reading from the Torah, but instead is, Kol HaKavod, that a woman took on the honor of reading from the Torah. So, to sum up the answer to your question in one sentence, as women's roles transformed over time in their societies, their roles in Judaism and how they participated in Jewish life, doing things such as reading from the Torah, transformed as well.